You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.
Yo, welcome back. Coolin' out. We are back. It's another week.
Kev.
And it's Rel. And this work week is killing me softly.
Yeah. Sorry to hear,
bro. Nick, I've been at my desk feeling like I'm in chains.
Damn.
I gotta escape.
Yeah.
I might have to lose a foot or something.
Weekend coming up.
Oh, bro. You know, the quick aside. This is not on our list of topics to talk about for today. I was thinking about this the past weekend. I am falling into a terrible cycle of adulthood. And it scares me. No, like literally.
I feel relatability coming on.
Nah, I'm just talking about like just work, weekend, work, weekend.
Yeah.
Nah, that other shit. We don't talk about that on wax.
Yeah.
But like I literally like, yo, I can't wait for Friday. And I look up, it's Sunday. I'm like, damn, it's Sunday already. And then it's Monday. And then I'm like, yo, I can't wait for Friday. Yeah. That's not a good feeling.
No.
I gotta switch that up. But just something that popped into my mind. But enough about me, Kev. How you doing?
I'm okay. I just came back from Jamaica. Buried my grandmother. Aside from that, though, I spent 4 days in Jamaica. Aside from the actual, day of the funeral proceedings, everything else was really good. It was really good just to connect with family and old friends and acquaintances. And yeah, I was really kind of dreading the trip. So
wait, you got friends out there, Kev?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought you was a fake Jamaican all this time. You got real childhood friends out there.
Yep. Hit the beach up.
Y'all play soccer?
No, that's not for me.
What do y'all do out there?
That's not for me. I just hit the beach downtown.
You Americanized now.
Yeah.
Like, look at this Americanized.
It was so relaxing.
You laid out. You tried to get a tan.
Nah, I'm in the water. I ain't one of them tanners.
Oh, okay.
I hit the beach. I need to hit the water. All good though, man. Came back yesterday, rested.
Well, rested. Now you back to work.
Back to work.
Back on the podcast grind.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's get right into it.
A lot's happened since we last spoke.
A lot.
We were right.
Wait, no. Wait. Say that one more time. Just in case somebody was taking a break or something, using the restroom.
We were right.
We
were correct.
Okay.
I think 2 weeks ago we said this.
There you go.
Gave our predictions.
There you go. Toronto.
We can't control that.
Stand up.
Durant tore his Achilles or that Clay tore his ACL. We don't control that.
I hated to see it.
Didn't want that.
I hated to see it.
But our predictions were our predictions.
I called them in 6.
To go to our experience, watching it live with a crowd, moving forward, all like the major sports events, watching it in the crowd just brings like a different energy.
Oh my God! Seeing the disgust on the Warriors fans' faces, it brought joy to my heart.
Yeah,
especially like because Game 6 was like so up and down, so back and forth.
It was tense.
So like when
especially
Raptors
until Clay went out.
First quarter when the Raptors were up, when Kyle Lowry went off, when he was Mike Lowry, we were up. Well, I was up screaming at everybody. And the second quarter when the Warriors would come back a little bit,
and
the Warriors fans,
our one friend in the group,
Shafin and them came through, and they were screaming and barking, and all the other people that we didn't even know just barking, but. Just being in that environment was just so cool. Like, it's different than just being on your couch watching it by yourself.
It really is.
And just texting you back and forth, like, yo, because then there's delay in that also.
Yeah.
But it was dope. Definitely something I'm gonna continue to do going forward.
Yeah, man. Clay said it before the game. That dude is
a monster.
The most respect to him. Yeah, he's a lunatic,
bro. When he caught first, I think it was the third quarter. When Draymond threw him the ball up the court, and he stopped like 5 feet behind the 3-point line and turned around and just like ran into the three.
Yep. All net. I'm like, yo.
I don't know how like the Raptors didn't get deflated. Like I was deflated just watching it.
I don't know how it would have played out.
Then that ACL.
That was nuts.
Yeah. Bro, so the crazy thing about that, we're at the bar, right? And everyone's like, oh, and what's the first thing I said?
He gonna come back.
I was like, it ain't that serious. Like, why y'all tripping? Like, to me, like, when I watched it, yes, I saw his knee, like, jerk, but it didn't look like that serious of an injury.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yes, he got up. He was like, they were carrying him off the court, but then they showed 2 minutes later, he was running up and down the hallway. I was like, look, I told y'all. I thought he was about to pull a Paul Pierce.
Nope. Doris said out for the
50
game.
Out for the game. Then 10 minutes later, tore an ACL. I was like, oh.
Out for the year.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
But then it got me thinking, why didn't they report that quickly on Kevin Durant?
Hey, man. I mean, my stance is known on that.
But shouts to Kawhi and them, man. Kawhi been real talkative lately.
He drunk all the time.
I've been
now.
loving it. I've been loving every second of it.
He either drinking or smoking a cigar.
Bro, I don't know who that man is.
He said his summer diet is sweets and alcohol.
Scary thing is I believe him.
I believe him too. Him and his best friend Ibaka about to run the town.
You think he gonna leave?
Yeah.
And go where?
The Clippers, I guess.
I don't know why that
I don't know either.
Like why that team is so like enticing to him. Like what's so exciting about going to the Clippers?
He don't want Braun. Actually, they can't even have him even if he did.
They could.
Not at the moment with their cap situation.
Well, they're trying. We'll talk about that. But they're trying to get to 32.
Okay.
They going.
Everything I keep reading is still. I still think Clippers. He don't really owe him anything.
I think he gonna stay.
Okay.
$13 million house in LA. I ain't moving there. Nah, he's definitely going to LA. He just bought a $13.5 million.
I don't know
home.
why did the Clippers. You see we're gonna get to them. I would, if you're gonna go. I guess he don't want to be third or second fiddle. I get it. I guess.
Well, yeah, if he goes, yeah, he potentially could be third fiddle, just because not necessarily because AD's better than him.
AD would be third fiddle.
No, not on talent level, but I'm saying just because him and Braun essentially play the same position, so then you got to mix the game up. You got Braun on the wing, AD. What's the first thing you do when you mixing up like the shooting? It's to pass the ball into the paint. Which is AD.
This is why I disagree. I remember when the Cavs big three came together. I thought Kyrie would be the third option.
Well, you were crazy for that one.
But that's why they're both ball handlers, Braun and Kawhi.
More Braun than Kawhi.
Yeah, but AD's not gonna bring the ball up traditionally all the time.
Yeah, but also just look at Kawhi, like the way he was playing with Toronto. He's good at deferring also. Whereas LeBron and AD do not defer at all. I mean, Braun like gets his assist, but he's not going to defer off his 27 points per game. And AD, 28, 29, whatever the hell he put up. There's going to be a lot of missed shots. He's going to get a lot of rebounds, putbacks, all that stuff. It depends on who they put around him. I mean, I understand like the Clippers in the sense that you just want to be in LA and you don't want to be second.
I
or
get
third
it.
fiddle.
You just want to be in LA. I get it.
But I don't want to go to the Clippers.
I don't either.
Especially if no one comes with you.
That's so much money from his original contract. You know, I'm not gonna count a millionaire's pockets if he don't care. More power to him.
He losing 80, right?
Yeah, if he ends up leaving.
Yeah, he lost.
He lost 200 and I think 3 or 5 million with the Spurs. Got traded. That got reduced, I think, to like 190 with the Raptors.
Yeah, so 50 because he can only sign 4 for 140.
Which is still nuts, but
$50 million, and you going to LA where I don't know what the California taxes.
He gonna get a lot of money
comparative to the
that's a good point.
Canadian tax. Well, however the hell they get taxed in Canada, but
he's good. He just bought a 13.2 million.
I mean, listen, he doing better than me. Let's not get it twisted, all right?
His New Balance contract probably mad lucrative.
Who?
Huh?
You know what's funny? I wouldn't. I have to send you this article because I don't remember it too. It could just be social media people commenting, and I'm just taking it as fact. But someone said that he only signed a 2-year contract with them.
Oh, so he gonna get mad money on the re-up.
Just to see how it would work out, and then prove himself, and then re-up and go.
He just won a finals MVP, a championship under their logo.
They're gonna have to give him the 200.
He gonna do what Steph did to Under Armour.
Yo, Steph beasted on them.
Yeah, he got money.
He beasted on them. On top of his $200 million contract, he just signed 2 years. Oh my God.
Oh, to go back to the Warriors, this
Yes.
is a point I've seen repeatedly, but I think needs to be highlighted. Just the feat that Braun going to 8 straight finals. In light of KD and Klay's bodies breaking down, I think there needs to be highlighted again. Huh? Breaking down.
Go, man.
That's insane.
No, bro, but that's the GOAT, man. That's the king. That's what I be trying to tell people.
Yeah.
First of all, it's not even just 8 straight finals. In between that, you got to take into account Olympics. Because he played in 2012. All that stuff.
Yeah.
like nonstop Bron. And the worst he had so far was a pulled groin or a strained groin.
Yeah.
These dudes got potential career-altering injuries.
Yeah, we're not
More
gonna
so
see.
KD than Clay, because people come back from the torn ACL on the knee and just fine, especially since his game isn't like based off athleticism a lot. But KD, you gotta have a quick first step. Like, I mean, granted, yeah, we saw what he could do, because even when it's Game 5, he got hurt, right?
Yes.
Game 5, he got hurt.
Yep.
Before he got his first opportunity to take someone off the dribble. He was just being a spot up shooter.
Yeah.
First three threes was like.
It was concerning.
Yeah,
it was
and
very
I
concerning.
I was like, I don't know.
That game was very concerning.
I was like, I don't know where this night gonna go from here.
Very concerning.
But you see, the first time he got the ball and he had to make his own make a move for himself in isolation. That Achilles just went.
That's nuts. What are they next year?
Huh?
You get your wish.
With Big Steph?
The great Steph.
Big Steph.
What seed are they?
I can't wait. I don't know. I'm so
Still
just
a top four
based
seed.
off teams staying the way they are now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about free agency yet. They still top 4?
I don't know. Lakers and Denver gonna be in there.
Lakers, Denver. Yo,
Damn, it just depends. Because if Kawhi goes
Realistically,
to the Clippers,
the West is not as deep as everyone makes it seem. Listen, I'm in a realistic sense, right? Because if you think about it, how many teams in the West do you fear in the playoffs?
well, it's hard to for last season.
Yeah, who'd you really fear?
If I'm who?
If I'm
the Warriors, I fear no one. But if
all
I'm
right.
the
Say if you LeBron, AD, Lakers, and they just fill the roster out with some mediocre talent, like some Miami Heat type talent, like they had around them, the Mike Millers of the world, those kind of people, just fill a roster out with people. Like, who do you really fear? Like,
and I'm heading into a Warriors less.
yes, who do you?
No one.
And that's my point. It's like
Doing handstands
I'm
in
saying
the crib.
the Warriors, like the West is very top heavy. And yes, there are some other teams that are very competitive during the season. But as far as walking into a series, like, I don't fear any of them. That's why this
My
year.
name's LeBron James.
But
I
I
don't
know,
fear
but even
anybody.
your name wasn't LeBron. Like, this year, I thought the East was more loaded than the West. Like, Portland, nobody really thought they had a chance. Portland, Denver's too young. Like, they beat the Spurs in 7. They lost to Portland in 7. Like, you did a great job during the regular season, but in the playoffs, things slowed down. Utah, nobody's really fearing them. We don't get to the Mike Conley trade.
What about the Rockets?
That's okay. The Rockets.
Rockets.
And even then, they got some drama
What
we're gonna talk
about
about.
Denver?
I don't fear
What about-
Denver.
Who the top 4? What was it? The Bucks, the Raptors, the Sixers, and the Celtics. And then it was the Warriors. Take the Warriors out. So Denver, Portland, and the Rockets.
Houston, I don't fear Portland. Outside of Damian and CJ, they have nothing. And they will continue to have nothing because they're going to max out Dame to our Supermax extension after that terrible whatever.
Yeah, that's none of my business.
And the GM getting a Supermax. Like, what is he doing this around Dame with not a Supermax, sorry. He's getting an extension. I'm just giving out Supermaxes. There's no such thing. But the GM is getting extended as well. The day after they lost, they got swept.
Neil or Shea? Is that him?
Just dropping this news. Woj bombs. Like this is some fire.
Yeah, turn
Anyway,
my phone back off.
but I just don't fear anyone in the West. But you asked me a question about Steph. Big Steph. Your boy, man.
The great Steph.
That's your boy. I told you now.
30 points per game in the final.
Bro, you watch the games. Those are empty calories.
That was never my argument.
The one game I will say I was impressed was the 47.
Why? You didn't expect that?
Nah.
You thought they'd hold him to what, 20?
I didn't think they were gonna hold him to anything. I just thought that most of the time, like in those situations, he comes up small. I didn't think that he wasn't gonna be aggressive. I just thought he was gonna miss a lot.
No.
Like whereas he was on fire, 47, like da 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 da. But then also, I don't want to be a Steph hater, but then I also was like, you probably knew you had no chance of winning that game. So
He didn't.
the whole time they didn't get within 7, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they didn't get within 7 the entire
Well, it's a
game.
lose-lose because if you didn't put up the numbers, you would attack him
That's
for
what I'm
not
saying.
putting up
So
the numbers. So I don't.
He can't win. Fuck him. But nah.
They're going to make the playoffs.
Of course they're gonna make the playoffs.
They're going to be back by,
who
if not December, then
Who was in the playoffs
By
this
All-Star
year
break.
that's not going to be in the playoffs next year? Because the Lakers have to take somebody's spot.
Do 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 do.
I'm thinking the Clippers, but if they get Kawhi, then that they stay. San Antonio,
They're gone.
the Spurs.
It gotta be them. Who else? The Rockets gonna go back.
Who was 6?
Who was third? Portland.
Portland.
OKC gonna come back.
OKC was
Yeah,
6.
they coming back.
Who was 5? Utah. Okay.
They coming back. Big Con.
Yo, who they gonna kick out?
The Spurs.
Don't
They
let-
making way. Somebody gonna have to make way. We gonna get to them, but somebody gonna have to clear way.
What you gonna say if the Warriors don't make the playoffs?
I'd be shocked.
You would?
Yeah, because Clay is gonna come back.
What if not?
And you still got Steph.
What if Clay has a setback? If also what Clay? They said Clay, best case scenario comes back January, February, and that's best case scenario. Say he comes back in normal March, right before the playoffs. He gonna be rusty. You still get in your rhythm. What if he can't help them during the regular season get to the playoffs?
If Steph plays, well, probably play 55. If Steph plays 65 to 70 games, then they don't make the playoffs.
What you gonna say about your
never
boy?
hear a peep from me again.
All right.
I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked.
Honestly,
They put a couple pieces around him. Draymond stay in shape.
I'm looking forward to this.
They gonna make the playoffs.
I'm not doubting that
They
they
gonna make
will,
the playoffs.
but I'm just looking forward to seeing Steph. Big Steph.
Grab him on your fantasy team. Don't listen to this hater.
Oh, you can put him in fantasy. He gonna put up numbers, but they might be 6th or 7th in the West.
You're gonna average like 28,
That's what he does.
8 and 6.
That's what he does. But if they empty calories, who cares?
All right.
If you win 46, 45, 47 games, nobody cares.
Nah, they winning 50 games.
I
I ain't gonna put a number on the game.
want to wait and see how they fill their roster up because I'm assuming that people aren't going to sign there, but I know people are going to sign there.
Yeah, we have to check back in the summer.
Yeah.
Really have this combo.
But whoever signs there ain't gonna be better than Steph, so
No,
they don't have the cap space for
few
it.
people on the planet are better than him.
There's a couple I can bring to name, but
It's a handful or two. That's it.
but my point being though, it's gonna be time for him to shine.
He will.
Time for him to step up.
He will.
I ain't talking about finishing 6th in the West. No.
Nah, he gonna be in MVP discussion. He gonna finish top 5 MVP voting.
But that's not I'm not talking about him personally, I'm talking about the team.
They gonna make the playoffs.
Make the playoffs top 4 in the West?
I might have got ahead of myself with
That's
that
what I'm
one.
talking
About
about.
5th seed. I'm giving the 5th seed.
I can respect that. It depends on how
I need to see their pieces. I'll
But-
be more definitive when we end.
Only thing that I think he's gonna put up his numbers. Only thing that scares me is because now he's the focal.
Put some respect on Wardell's name.
No. This is a serious thing. Because he's the focal point.
He gonna wear down.
Yes, people are gonna be like, if they could just focus on him. Draymond don't scare no.
He'd be fine. They ain't facing the Raptors every night. That's the league's best defense, at least in the playoffs.
But you still gotta go through the West. And first of all, think about this. All them years Steph been taunting on people when he was loaded, mouthpiece out, chewing and stomping and all
Damn. Now
that.
I hope I'm wrong.
No, but I'm saying,
I hope I'm right.
You know how many
remembering
players are gonna remember that and be
I
like,
want him to actually.
and catch him by himself and just be going nuts on him.
Don't matter. People hate Braun. They couldn't stop him.
But you can stop Steph.
You can.
You can,
Yeah,
like,
it takes a
you
lot.
can't stop him.
Nah, it
Stop
takes a
him.
lot.
But like the toll, like over the toll of a long season, you can slow him down.
I need to see the pieces around him.
I'm saying, I don't know who's gonna be around him, but
I assume it'll be shooters. Because you can't. It would have to be shooters. That way you can't just lock in on them. And even if you do.
I'm not doing that. Yeah. We'll see. I don't have faith in the boy, but we'll see. He's gonna put up his numbers, but are they gonna be empty calories?
They're making the playoffs.
We'll see.
They're making the playoffs.
I think Draymond gonna shine though.
He better. Oh, he is. He in a contract year. He definitely gonna shine.
He might average a triple double. You heard
He
it here
motivated
first.
again. I doubt he does the extension this summer. I think he looking for.
Nah, he didn't want. They offered to him last summer.
He
didn't
want
do
the
it.
whole bag. Yeah. No, he'd be fine.
I don't know where he gonna get it.
Oh, they definitely making the playoffs. I forgot he in a contract year. Oh yeah, they definitely making the playoffs.
Well, there's only so much he can do.
I just said they make the playoffs. I ain't gonna say they have any impact. You don't want to see Braun this year. They don't want to see Braun this year.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
I can't
hopefully,
wait.
hopefully they do
Braun
another
crewed
Christmas
up.
game.
Oh, I can't wait for Braun to be crewed up. I love when Braun crewed up against Steph crewed up.
Braun front running?
That's
I don't even know what it looks like.
not front running, but remember when
I mean, like taunting. I want to see him acting like Steph.
I love it. Remember when was that the 2015 finals?
16.
2016
when they won?
Yeah, when he blocked
that was-
Steph shit
that was
like
beautiful.
2 games in a row, and he was looking back at him like, "Lil Mom, you know who I am." That's when everyone was saying some of the media pundits. Yeah, that's when Steph won the unanimous MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, it's time for us to start saying Steph is the best player in the league." Da da da. Sorry, in the world. You know how cocky Americans are. No, shut it down. Braun said, "You know who I am." That's what I'm looking forward to. Braun showing out, acting up on him. All right, free agency. I guess we discussed that already. You see KD staying, I guess, or something?
No.
He out?
I think he's out.
He's out?
I think we got him, man.
Knicks?
Yeah.
I wouldn't sign him, but that's another story for
Oh,
another day.
God almighty.
What?
Yeah, we talked. Yeah,
Nah,
crazy.
Cat want to sign everybody.
Who you want? You wanted
Nobody.
AD. He's gone now.
I'd much rather sign nobody.
You crazy.
Start just nothing.
You crazy. There are no notable free agents gonna be available for a while. And even if they
who's the
are,
free
we don't
agent
have
next
to
year?
Draymond Green.
Who else?
I don't know.
Try again next year.
That's done.
We
That's
don't know
a
how
done
this Braun
deal.
experiment gonna work out.
You right.
We gotta hope for things.
You're right.
Who else is a free agent? Nobody really. Everybody a free agent this year.
Damn.
Bruh, we don't know what KD gonna look like.
Which is better than whatever we've had.
So if KD turned out to be Eddie Curry, you be content?
That'd be unprecedented.
No, I'm saying if he come back, say he come back the likes of a Rudy Gay.
I would still. I'd be content that I took the risk.
The likes of a Rudy Gay.
I'd be fine.
And you
that I
just
took
locked up.
Yep.
And Cat.
Yep.
And you can't sign nobody else now.
The flip side, you let him go. He goes to the Nets.
He ain't going to the Nets.
2022, they win. They hosting the championship. Why not? I don't want to see that.
Him and Kyrie hoisting it, I don't see it.
Okay, who gonna stop him?
I lost all faith in Kyrie.
He trash?
Nah, he ain't trash. I ain't taking it that far. But that's another thing. Now we jumping into that. I don't see his love for Brooklyn.
I don't get it either.
What's
to
in
your
Brooklyn?
point, yeah, I don't want him as my focal leader. I don't know.
I tried to tell you in Austin that. Y'all were lost for a second. Then
Nah,
the playoffs
I'm fine.
came around, you caught on. I was like, yo, there's no way in hell Kyrie can be the focal point.
I was never arguing a championship. I was just saying for relevance and but it's not worth it. Seeing what he did to Boston, it's not worth it.
It might be working for the Knicks. We need anything.
Including KD
which
and
is why you
Crutches.
want to sign KD on his
Without
bed,
question.
on his bed with the IV dripping out his arms.
Without question. Without question.
What do you think about Al Horford leaving the Celtics?
I love to see it happen to Boston. Love to see
Where do
it.
you think he goes? This is crazy.
I don't know. I don't care.
You know what's funny? Last year, I saw that he had a player option this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's no way in hell he opts out. Like, who's going to turn down $30 million, right? Rumor has it that somebody's willing 3 to 4 years and $110 million a season. I mean, $110 million contract
I
range.
better not see the Lakers do
I'm
it.
like, who the fuck? I mean, he's still good,
As
but
long as it ain't the Knicks or the Lakers.
I thought he was going to opt out for long-term security.
Yeah, get
and like
more
a
money overall.
like a 4-year, $70 million,
Yeah.
somewhere in that range. I'd have been like, all right, I can digest that. That makes sense. He's still a decent veteran, you know?
Well, he clearly got some intel.
110, 115?
They tampering like crazy.
Yo, first of
He
all,
clearly got word.
free agency is going to be over so quickly this year.
June 30th is a Sunday, right?
Yep, 6 p.m.
Damn.
Moratorium over.
Mm.
But I think it's gonna be. I think
Just have the phone.
I think honestly, like if Adam Silver went through some text.
No. He ain't looking hard. He ain't looking at
turned
all.
the other cheek?
Yeah.
There's definitely some.
He don't want to see
going
that.
on.
He don't want to see that.
There's definitely tampering going on.
This isn't tampering, but this is literally like Rich Paul did an interview saying that basically I'm gonna steer my client to the Lakers in so much words. And Adam Silver just, what can I do? Well, I don't want to do anything actually. Look at all this talk he's been hearing. Kyrie to the Nets. How is that even possible? Lord knows the Nets can't be talking to him.
Kyrie to the Nets as he dumps his agent. Enjoys Rock Nation Sports.
KD to the Knicks. How does that happen? You can't stop
And
it
they've been
either.
saying KD to the Knicks since mid-season.
No, before that.
Yeah. And they said KD.
Before the first game was played.
KD's very close with the Knicks management. How? He ain't supposed to be talking to him.
That's a good point. But you can't stop it. If I'm the Knicks president, I can tell a Knicks player
Excuse me.
what I want to tell him, and he could just tell KD. There's no tampering between players.
That's true.
You can never stop it.
And
If you
KD
get caught, it's because you want to get caught.
Did y'all play AAU together? Go talk to him.
That's why it's a miracle. How Magic get caught?
Magic wasn't good at that job.
He really ain't want
He
it.
was on Jimmy Kimmel talking crazy. Yeah, I want to sign Paul George as he's under contract.
Nuts, man.
So before we get into this Rockets drama, we got the last free agent rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, the Rockets are gonna pursue Jimmy Butler.
But what?
Apparently, luxury tax.
I mean, I hope they get him.
Would they even have the cap space?
I don't know.
Don't you have to have some a certain amount of cap space before? You can't just put someone
I
on
guess
there.
they move Capella. I don't know. Because I know who they not moving. So I guess.
Oh, your boy?
No, I saw a
Point
little,
guard?
I'm off that. Off that.
Bro.
And when you look, he got shot last year, Game 6.
Wait, before we get into that, though. If they
That
do
was it.
sign Jimmy Butler, right, do you think that's a good fit?
No, they just gonna butt heads in a year anyway.
I don't understand it.
After they second round loss to whoever,
I don't understand why he would even
Jimmy
wanna-
Butler butts heads with everyone. I
Everyone.
don't believe it.
Philly is the first time I really didn't hear about. No, I'm lying.
Nah, I
He
did.
He was coaching out
called
Brett
out
Brown.
the coach. Yeah.
Surely did. Damn.
There's a little uneasy friction early. Apparently, they smoothed it all over, and they were boys at the end. But him and Embiid initially,
Really? I missed that alert.
the play calling. Well, Embiid was part of the play calling issues. He
Yeah.
mentioned with Brett Brown included Embiid. It wasn't nothing serious.
Gotcha. Jimmy Butler has the personality of a Chris Paul, where it doesn't. Because remember, even like early on in Chris Paul's career, like I would always say, yo, Chris Paul be doing some dirty stuff. Like he be doing some crazy stuff on the court, but because he was so good, everyone just let him get away with
Point
it.
God.
But now he's older.
yeah.
Correction. I ain't gonna just dust his name like that.
Nah,
but
he old.
He's old. Nah,
he
he still
old.
showed up, put 27 in game
Point
6.
bet. He old. It's done. You don't get God status anymore.
But no, okay,
That's gone.
Yo, the funny thing is, we were watching. Was it this summer he put a documentary out?
His free agent one? No, last.
That
You
was
talking
last-
to Bob
I'm
Iger
tripping.
and all them?
Yeah, and Jay-Z and all of them. He's working out with James Harden, right? And I'm like, yo, look at how fat Chris Paul looked. Like, there was no muscle definition, no nothing.
Yeah, he never looked.
And I'm like, bro, you looking real chubby. Now you got that old man Diddy Bop going. I'm like,
Can't really get by his defenders.
yo, the report that came out about their James Harden and Chris Paul's friction sound more like animosity, hatred.
And they can't get rid of him.
They showed that video on Bleacher Report I sent to you.
Yeah.
Where Chris Paul tried to
Oh,
dap him
yeah.
up.
Ryan Anderson was.
And James slapped the shit out of his head.
Couldn't be me.
The disrespect.
that was nuts.
First of all, one of them like he like yo, chill, move your hand. He like
This is an arena with thousands of people.
swipe down, hit his hand hard. Like he was a kid. Stop reaching for that.
I don't know how they both come back. Actually, I do. Chris Paul's contract. In an ideal world, if he was making maybe
44
$10
mil?
million less, they could have
44
moved
mil,
it.
I can
but
forgive almost anything.
you got to. You have no choice. He ain't opting out. Actually, he can't. He has no opt out. They ain't cutting him.
Nah,
And they
cut
can't
him.
trade
If
him.
they waive him, they still have to pay him.
Yeah, and they can't trade
Oh
him.
my
So
God.
that's a nightmare.
That's how the Wizards feel about John Wall.
But before that, the Chris Paul thing, I just don't. What are you gonna tell me? I won an MVP and could have won a couple more. I'm better than you now.
He's been better than
I'm better than you ever been.
That's a fact.
You can't really talk to me.
But, so, a part of me does agree with what Chris Paul is trying to get across, though.
Okay, yes. His gripe is definitely warranted.
Yeah.
This offense is nuts. I get it. I was out.
It
You
makes
had
no
to do what you
sense.
had to do, but I'm back. You paying me more money than they paying you to be a spot-up shooter?
But
That's
even
valid.
that, the offense, even if, say for example, even if you want to start everything off James ISO, right? Man, you say this all the time. We watch them play during the playoffs. The way they play doesn't make any sense. Like 24 seconds on a shot clock. James Harden will dribble out 20 seconds of it.
Bail out.
And then at 4, he'll just try to like do something. I'm like, you wasting mad time like on the shot clock.
That's where Jimmy want to go.
Oh, he'll be. There'll be some locker room
Gonna be
scuffles. I doubt Jimmy Butler goes there. He has to know beforehand that ain't gonna work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how.
I don't know. Yeah, they stuck with him.
I saw some proposed trades today.
Like what?
I just don't know. No, I mean none of them will go through. What? They were just very optimistic trades. We had Phoenix Suns. They would give up this year's first round pick.
Yo, they ship him to Phoenix. That's where he retires.
This year's first round
that'd
pick.
be nuts.
What's the light skinned kid that used to be on Miami? Tyler Johnson and TJ Warren.
Phoenix are gonna give up a first round pick.
Yeah. That's why I said it's very optimistic.
Just click.
He had
What?
to let it register. He could just go get him. He said the Rockets should be giving him a first round pick. But
And Chris Paul.
But I'm taking that all that. Oh my God, that
And
contract.
the future.
That contract's going to age. We said it though as soon as he signed. I said that's not.
It
gonna
already
age well.
it's already smelling stale.
We saw the end of it. Wait, that was the. He signed a contract this past off season, right? Yeah. After he got shot in the hamstring, mid-air when no one touched him.
He must be sick. I saw something on Twitter, and they were just highlighting all the different point guards that's won championships in the past couple years. Mm-hmm. So obviously you got your Stephs, but even like, well, he hates Steph, so Steph, Kyrie, Kyle Lowry, what Jason Kidd, Patty Mills.
Did what's that dude's name?
Who?
George.
Who?
Fuck, he played on Milwaukee now.
George Hill?
George
Hill.
George Hill. Call him like I know him.
That sucks. He the best point guard of his generation, and what?
Nothing to show for it.
Nothing.
He don't know how to act.
Damn.
And then I was listening to Chris Broussard and Rob Parker's show last night, and someone said, which actually wouldn't be if they just traded Blake Griffin for Chris Paul head up.
If I'm the Rockets, I'll do it.
Of course, but if you Detroit,
Hell no.
I'm hanging up.
Yeah, what are we trying to achieve? You got to
That's
send a pick
downtown.
back.
You got to send.
No, something future that would be a real asset.
Who else is on that squad?
Something unprotected, like in the future.
Who else was on that squad?
Who, Detroit?
No, on the Rockets that you would even want.
That they were willing to part with? Maybe Clint Capella?
But you got Andre Drummond. You don't need that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, they get ugly.
That'd be terrible in the front
They got
court.
Eric Gordon, but they're not giving
Capella and Drummond as your starting back front court.
Detroit.
Yo.
Basketball.
That would be a nightmare. There'd be no space on the floor.
Still up in my mouth thinking about that.
Oh, and then I saw one to Miami, but I don't know if that'll work out.
If Pat Riley desperate for a star, I guess.
Well, no, it's just before.
Star name.
Well, no, it'd also be because Hassan Whiteside only got 1 year left. 27.
Oh, so we're going to do the Rockets a favor. He going to pass up an expiring.
And Goran Dragic, whatever.
They got to do something with the picks in the future.
Of course you have to send Chris Paul and some picks over.
They might even have to do like a pick swap. Like something crazy if you want to get out. It depends how desperate they are to get out of it.
And Houston doesn't have any. They might not have any high.
I don't even know when's the next time they have their first round pick. Nah, they stuck.
I'm trying to think of a team that
It's
would
the
want
bet
Chris
they
Paul.
made.
The Hornets might want him if they lose out on Kemba.
It don't sound like they're gonna lose out on Kemba. Sound like Kemba's digging his grave. He about to jump in.
I mean, I would too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
He was
would,
underpaid.
too.
He's only making $12 million a year. I don't know how Michael Jordan talked him into signing that.
I was reading it. Yeah, Michael trying to avoid the luxury.
I understood why Steph signed his. He had the ankle injuries and all that.
You don't want to go on the luxury tax.
Bruh. You should never sign Nick Batum and
You know you can't tell the owner that. It's never their fault.
Nick Batum making 27 and 29
Hate
million.
to see it.
Ain't been the same since he signed that contract.
He should leave. He should go to the Knicks.
Who?
KD coming in a year.
Kemba by himself in the Knicks?
Yeah, man. He put up 28 in Charlotte.
Who on our squad?
But I don't think he want to come here.
Nah,
He
Kemba,
don't care about his hometown.
RJ Barrett.
That's right. Air Canada.
And who else?
Uh,
What's that kid's
Kevin
name? I
Knox.
like Kevin Knox.
Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah.
He a beast.
On defense.
He a beast.
On defense.
Re-signed DeAndre Jordan. No, I'm kidding.
Where do you think he goes?
I don't care. I don't know.
Lakers.
If you want to sign on the cheap, I don't know if he's there yet in his career.
Who? How much money you think he gonna get on the open market?
Oh, you'd be shocked. There's a lot of cap space, and not all these teams gonna be winners. Only been one winner so far.
I guess if Al Horford get money,
He about to get money.
Lakers.
He got assurances.
He had to before he opted out.
Him and Harrison Barnes opted out of his $25 million. He got assurances.
First of all, when I saw that, I almost choked. I was eating. Harrison, who you think? Somebody must have whispered into his ear. Where's he? Where though?
He might get in the $100 million. I don't know.
Fucking, I hope it ain't the Knicks.
Nah. We got KD coming.
Where do you see Harrison Barnes going though?
I don't know. I'm only focused on two teams. I don't know.
You focus on the Lakers and the Knicks.
Yes, I don't know.
You think it's wise for the Lakers to if they do say they get up to 32 million?
Wait, are we on the Lakers topic now?
Lakers, real quick.
Where were you when the trade went down?
Word. No, I was at home. It went down Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday. Yeah, I was at home. So damn. Texted you in Jamaica.
Yeah, my brother showed me. I was like, holy shit.
One piece. You think they gave up too much?
Nope.
Not at all.
I don't at all.
One piece away.
I saw they combined numbers. He's barely. I think the three of them, the Lakers they sent, combined for like 36, 13. And I think like 4 assists or something like that. And AD by himself was like 29,
It ain't
13,
worth it.
And they crazy.
It ain't worth it.
People forget how good he is.
They'll find out. So that's what I'm saying. If they can get up to the $32 million in cap space, which is what Woj is saying that they're trying to do, do you sign another superstar if possible, or use that to fill out your roster and add some depth?
It depends who's available. If it's like if like Kawhi was like, okay, I'm gonna come, done.
Kyrie?
Yes, and that's probably where I stop.
So Kawhi
Because they can make real differences, and the fits would be, especially Kyrie would be a great
Klay
fit.
Thompson?
Nah, he in a walking boot. We need immediate
We
help.
need immediate. He in a walking boot.
This is where I draw the line. We got real aspirations. We ain't the Knicks.
So Kyrie's the lowest then.
Yeah, it's just
Is
Kawhi.
Kemba below Kyrie?
Yeah, I ain't giving him the full no.
Okay. So just
What's that,
Kawhi and
32 a
Kemba.
year?
Damn, Kawhi, everything worked out perfectly for him.
Yeah.
He like the number 1 recruit now.
Oh yeah, if he's available, then yeah. After that, it's like,
You got the
and
G-
even Kyrie's kind of.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Even Kyrie's kind of.
on the
Yeah, maybe.
edge.
You know, versus just spreading the money around. I'm willing to sacrifice depth if I can field out a squad with LeBron, AD, and Kawhi.
I think it's best for him to just get depth, even if Kawhi is available. Let me tell you why.
I'm not gonna like vehemently argue.
No, there's just a lot.
I definitely see your point.
A lot of free agents available.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like some people get on the cheap, like Seth Curry. Like
I need.
he a
I've been
free
seeing
agent.
Seth or JJ's
get
name.
JJ Redick.
Yeah, they could get JJ out there.
That's what I'm saying. But you get these people who just shoot. Who else?
Get both.
Brooke Lopez is a free agent. He
spread
just
the
did
floor on him.
3.3 last year.
He might want that bag though.
He ain't getting that bag. Somebody might give him a 10, 15 mil.
Well, all indications, they're not getting any of the two people I named. So I hope they do free up as much cap space as possible, and they do spread it around, like you said.
Yeah, but there's a lot of players that are available.
They need to field a respectable team.
Yeah.
Not that craziness I saw last summer. But then again, him was at the helm, so.
Him.
We got our boy Palenka.
Oh, my God. I read a report that he actually messed up
with the timing of the trade.
The timing of the trade, yeah.
Look, I never want to count a man's pockets, but Mr. Davis, I'm sure you and your clutch cohorts could figure something out. Just let the $4 million go.
Let it go. Bron slided two in a
You know
briefcase.
he gonna get it back down there. He gonna get it back.
Get it back on payday.
I ain't even. It's like, yo, you trying to field a good team, like
$4 million. That's a lot of money.
I know, and again, it is a lot of money.
What's $4 million equivalent to in your standard? Your life.
In my life?
Yeah. 4,000.
$40.
You had to let go of $40, Kevin. You be hurting.
Okay. I
Like
get
you
what
had to
you're saying.
lose
Okay.
like $4 million. Like what's that equivalent to you losing right now?
To hurt?
Like to be like, damn, like I don't want to lose that. Like I mean, it
Yeah,
ain't
4,000.
Because it ain't gonna hurt him to lose $4 million. But it's just like
4,000.
shit. Like why I gotta let that go? Yeah, 4,000.
4,000.
Like what the fuck? Why I gotta let this go?
Because you in LA and you got what you wanted, and you're going to get a max contract, and you're going to get all these endorsements on top of what you're making off the court. And we asking you this for a reason. Like we want you to get everything, but you want to win a championship or what?
What's the max they can sign him to? Is it 205?
I ain't Bobby Marks. I don't know. I ain't a capologist.
I think it's 205. Because if he would have stayed in New Orleans, he would have been eligible for the Giannis one, I think. The 250 range.
He can't get $4 million for the good of the team.
It ain't that easy, Kev.
It is.
$4 million?
Just say the word. He making 23. Now you got me looking like I'm counting them. I just want them to feel it. They're not going.
You called me Republican Rel. Kev.
New Orleans not going to wait till the 30th.
You sound like
to consummate the trade. I take it, but then if we don't win it, we're going to do the best with what we have.
Damn, Kev.
They only going to have $23 million.
What's the extra $4 million going to do?
What? At least you have it.
No, for what? I think
you need as much depth as possible.
Yeah, you could make it work with the players that are available.
All right.
Not on my dime.
They got 23. New Orleans not going to wait till the 30th. Consummate the trade.
Let go somebody else.
I did read they're trying to get rid of the other three. One of them like the
Binga.
One of them like the pro Zimmerman trade. Pro Zimmerman tweet today. So he definitely got to go.
That's Mo Wagner?
Morale. I don't know.
Gotta let him go.
It might have been. I don't want to say that without
Mo Wagner's the only white person.
Yeah, it was him.
Out of those
it
three.
was him. Yeah. I saw a picture. Yeah, it was him.
That ain't surprising.
He said it was an accident.
Oh, yeah?
We got to ship him.
Your finger just slipped on the like button?
We got to ship him. I ain't going to say to a team.
Interesting. I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm happy for Braun.
Yeah?
First step.
He deserves it. He deserves everything the world that comes his way. He deserves everything the world's going to give him. Like, real quick. I don't know why I was thinking about this the other day, but I was like, Bronny dunked or something, his son. And I was like, this nigga ain't got a care in the world. He ain't got to worry about nothing.
Since he's had memories, he ain't have a care in the world.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
God bless him.
Word. I got to pay off this trip to Jamaica.
Won't see Kev for a while.
Keep it dive. and what we talked about earlier.
Keep it dive.
Keep it dive. And our special booklet. They don't pay us.
1 stars only. We need them hole in the walls.
I need this plus this.
All deals.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's wrap up. All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the podcast. Please make sure you rate, share, subscribe. Hit us up, IG, Twitter, all those social medias, coolnowpod@gmail.com. Rate, share, subscribe. I just said that. It's time for me to shut it down. I'm dead now. I'm tired. It's over.
Yeah, man.
We gave you all we had.
Got busy days tomorrow.
Until next time, just cooling out.
Stay cool.
You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.